welcome, guys. Thank you very much for joining me for this read. I want to reach out to the energies around you guys in this read. Somebody who you're dealing with, someone who you have been dealing with. I feel like there's definitely some sort of, it's a secondary energy I'm feeling here that needs to come forward. There's something that needs to be told, something that you guys need to hear today. So we're going to use the energy cards in the Gilded Tarot to bring it forward. Now remember, guys, these messages might not resonate with all of you. Some of you, it might be very strong with this message. Others might be sort of bits and pieces. If this message is for you or part of this message is for you, you're going to know. It's just going to hit home with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with energies around the collective? Like these ones needed to pop out. Let's see. So we have Angel of Balance. Ooh, and the storm warning card. Might be a shitstorm approaching. It does have to do with somebody who is not what they seem. That's what that magician in the mirror is. So you should call him a dirty wizard. That is just what he reminds me of. I don't know that I have ever had a read where he stood out as somebody positive in it. He's usually someone extremely greasy, slippery, who's up to no good of some sort. This might be a warning read, guys, so pay close attention. We also have financial constraints, patience, and the base chakra. So this base chakra, it can represent a couple different things. It might be speaking about money in this read, guys. It can also speak to an attraction. Give me one more of these oracle cards, please, Tarot. That's going to help to clarify this situation that the collective is going through. And one was sticking out the back here. Angel of Strength. This strength is going to be for the collective in dealing with this secondary energy. This is our secondary energy that's floating around. This is somebody dishonest. I do feel like this one's going to be talking about money. On someone trying to get money from somebody else in a dishonest way. And it is this dirty wizard energy. This is this magician energy, this illusionist. He's manipulative, and he's after someone's money. This is going to be a warning read to look out for someone. And there it is. That's the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the nest egg. This is like someone's legacy. This is representative of what this guy is after. He is trying to take from others. He does present himself as a romantic interest. Okay, so be aware of that. That is also where this first chakra is going to fit in. There's a duality in the meaning. It's speaking to finances, but it's also speaking to attraction, physical attraction. This person, I mean, they don't necessarily look like this dirty ass wizard, this greaseball here. This person might be extremely attractive, and this is part of their hook too. So definitely be wary of this. They're going to present themselves as a romantic interest, but their interest is not in the collective. Their interest is in money, in finances. This is someone who just wants to get in there. They want to take, and then they want to hit the road and run away. The Fool card, the new perspective, looking at things in a different light. Being able to recognize some red flags, some warning signs, perhaps in something that they say. That Page of Wands is like communication coming, someone communicating. I don't know, maybe you haven't met this person yet. This person might be sort of new to your life. They might not have made their move yet, and that's why we do have that storm warning card too. It might be like a lookout. This person's sort of around you. They're within your energy. This might be somebody for some of you that you're actually already dealing with and starting to see some red flags. And there might be something that they say right away sort of triggers this storm warning. It's like it sort of brings it into perspective, and you're like, oh fuck, that's who Desiree was talking about. That's what Tarot was talking about. That Eight of Swords, so this is what they're working at. They're someone who wants to cause some sort of confusion. And that's part of their manipulation, right? So you can't tell what they're talking about. You don't know what's a lie, what's truth. Like I said, they're presenting themselves in a romantic way. In a romantic way. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. He can represent more than a few things. Moving on. Sometimes when he speaks of actually physically moving, it can be from like a great distance. This person might be new to your life. They might have moved from somewhere else, and it would make sense because this is not the first time they've worked sort of this angle on someone. I feel like once they've gotten what they wanted, they're not going to really stick around because they don't want the law to catch up with them. They don't want to get in shit for what they've done. They don't want sort of rumor to get around, right? They want sort of like fresh hunting grounds. So they might have already done this in the past and are sort of moving forward, looking for new targets, moving to a new city, a new state, a new province, depending on where you're living. So they might be from away, whoever this is. We had the Queen of Swords fall out. She fell out sideways. She's not sure what way she wants to go yet. This makes a lot of sense to me, especially with this Eight of Swords sitting here and with the Strength card as well. So this Queen of Swords, she's somebody who views integrity and honesty. This is part of how she moves through in her life. And Swords is a lot about analytical. It's a lot about thoughts. Emotions doesn't quite get involved here. This person's trying to prey on emotions. So there's a need here to bring forward the energy of the Queen of Swords to be able to find that clarity. I'm going to plunk her. I'm going to plunk her over here. We'll just remember that she went sideways though. So she's still on the fence. And this is where the Strength card comes in too, and balance. And so not letting emotions get in the way of being able to find clarity in this situation. So being able to, and like the Eight of Swords says, when you're feeling this way, feeling sort of stuck, feeling confused, take a step back. Look at your situation in a new light. Like I said, there's red flags. This person's not entirely smooth sailing. There's something here, like intuition, like spidey senses tingling, where you're like, this is too good to be true. Why does this person know exactly what to say to sort of trigger my emotions, trigger this attractiveness? It's like nobody's this good, nobody's this slick. There's something here. There's something else going on here. I'm gonna move some of these guys over too. I think my noggin might be in the way for some of these cards. Let's see what else we got here. I'm curious. A little bit more clarification on this person. Queen of Cups. I know this person preys on emotions. See, and this is not a secondary energy. This is the same person. This is speaking to the collective. This is speaking to the victim that they're preying on. See, they're preying on this side of them. Cups is about emotions. They're digging deep for the emotions. They're going to make this person feel extremely attractive. They might even throw out the word love. They'll throw it out real quick though. Same with like if they use the words soulmate, like because it's all part of their thing and they don't want to spend a whole lot of time on trying to take advantage of someone. They sort of just want to move quickly. So they're Mr. Slick really quick. They're going to tell you all these things really quick, which is going to be part of a red flag. There's also parts of them that are going to seem extremely detached emotionally as well. It's like if somebody's telling you all these things, that they love you, that they blah, 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 you sort of expect that they would open up emotionally, like open up about their past, open up about, their family, their life, where they've been, who they are. There's things that they are not going to talk about. There are things that they're going to pointedly avoid. They might do a really fancy job of dancing around it too. So look out for that too. Ten of Wands, it's like burdens. Burdens. And part of that is the confusion. Is a confusion that they're trying to lay it. There's some sort of a guilt trip. They're going through a rough time. They really love you. Would you please help them out? Because they're this great, kind person. And you guys are soulmates. So this is the kind of lines of bullshit that they're going to be feeding. They're going to sort of mix in all that love and those emotions with a hint of, can you give me some money kind of thing. Or in a way, having access to money. Having access to money that you've earned, maybe savings that you've put aside, something. This is what they want. This is their entire thing. They just want money. The Chariot card is like, run, man. This Chariot card is saying, fucking run from this person, whatever they're telling you about this love, this soulmates, this all this shit, preying on emotions, preying on attraction, and it might be physical attraction too, but it's like, run. And it's going to take strength to be able to walk away from this, to be able to recognize this person for what they are, and that they are lying. That's not something we ever really want to admit to ourselves, that somebody's trying to take advantage of us. But this is their angle that they're working. So this is this new perspective that the collective needs, that the person who these queens energy belongs to, they're going to have to dig deep to find that, sort of set emotion aside, bring forward this Queen of Wands energy, this analytical thinking energy, looking for those red flags, looking objectively at this situation and at this person's behavior and how it doesn't jive with what they're saying. It's like there's a disconnect in a lot of different places. There's red flags here. There are red flags. We need to be able to recognize those, and then to be able to move away from this and sort of avoid this storm. Because this person, whoever this person is, they are a trickster. They are a trickster. They are out for money. This is their entire goal. It has nothing to do with love. They're all about taking advantage of people. And even when this person, who these queens represent, is able to dodge them, they're just going to move forward and find a new victim too. Because this is how they run. This is how they roll in life. This is their shtick. They've decided that they're going to go through life this way. They don't want actual connections with people. They just want to take advantage. I don't know. They got some sort of a screw loose, this one. So definitely with that storm warning card, this is somebody you're going to want to avoid, guys, like the friggin' plague. Alrighty, I hope that you enjoyed that read. Thank you guys very much for joining me, and I hope you have an absolutely great rest of your day. Take care, everyone.